What do the British royal family truly regret about the whole Meghan Markle escapade? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. We're back inside today, let me tell you. This is because our British summer has taken a turn for the worst. As I explained the other day on the show, we're supposed to be in the height of summer, aren't we? People enjoying themselves, sat out in parks, all that sort of stuff. Well, we did go out and try and film at some wonderful locations for you today, but sadly the wind took up and we were forced back inside. But as ever, thank you so much for your company, and as ever, also, welcome to the show. Now, you may have read a story in the press recently about, well, simply Meghan Markle, what else? And this is all to do with the fact that, according to this particular writer, one of the reasons that the deep regrets, shall we say, that the British royal family have in introducing Meghan Markle within the British royal family is this. But a little bit of background first, because I think this is really important to put this into context, actually, because when you think Meghan Markle was given the very best of welcomes, in my opinion, within the British royal family. Let's not forget, she was invited to Balmoral for Christmas. That was unheard of back in the day. I know we're in the 21st century and it has to be all very modern, but for Her Majesty the Queen to bend on such a big sort of stick rule really for her just showed how much that she was willing to change and make sure people felt welcome where they came into her family, into the firm as it's known. This was all pushed forward, of course, by Prince Harry, who was head over heels in love and, as we know, is rather petulant, childish and definitely wants all of his own way. And the Queen, being a very caring grandmother and very affectionate towards Prince Harry, gave in. I'm sure she regrets elements of that now. But according to this particular story, they allegedly claim that the royal family wish that they'd have given Meghan Markle the press support that was bestowed on Kate, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. Now, it's all a very nice story, and of course it makes the interviewer or makes the writer come out of it in glowing terms. But let me tell you the real truth, because that simply is not the case. The real story is this: the British royal family deeply regret being so open so fast on the insistence of Prince Harry, simply because they like to stick to rules. Things go at a certain pace within the royal family. They don't jump to the beat, as we've seen with these bullying allegations. Now, one of the things that Prince William's very angry about is this. He, as we all know, was very keen for Prince Harry to slow down, and he also advised senior members of his own family to slow down on the speed of which this relationship was going. However, the writer in the press counteracts that, she didn't get as much support, this is Meghan, as Kate did with the media. Let's not forget, though, that Meghan Markle decided to keep on, allegedly, her own PR throughout all of this time. So, of course, she did have the support of the media. The true story to this particular revelation in the press today, and we always like to bring you this first and exclusive, is simply this. The royal family do regret being so fast and so forward with the invite. They don't regret, of course, the relationship that has made Prince Harry very happy, so-called. But what they do feel is that perhaps they were too hasty to fit in with a mould, tick boxes, that sort of thing. And more importantly, I think they truly believe they should have listened to Prince William. And let's not forget, this is a very wise man on, well, shall we say, wise head on very young shoulders, but who one day will be king. And how a reassuring thought is it to know that Prince William very quickly decided that this could turn very nasty, and how right he was. Neil Sean, Westminster, London.